Okay, good morning, children. Today we are going to start 7.1 Science Form 2. Okay, the chapter is electricity. We are going to learn about electricity. Okay, do you still remember the topic on electricity that you have learned during primary school? Various home appliances such as a washing machine, television, computer, and others use electricity to function. Okay, you see, energy. What it means, energy? All living things need energy. A moving vehicle need energy. A lighted bulb and a sleeping cat use energy. What does energy mean? Energy means energy means the ability to do work. Okay. Can you state a few daily activities that use energy? Okay. People use energy to run. Okay. Manusia menggunakan tenaga untuk berlari. But what kind of energy that they are using? Okay. Never mind. Teacher will explain this one later. Okay, now we go to the second picture. You see this one, sunflower. Plants need energy from the sun to continue living. Of course, cahaya matahari lah. After that, cars need energy from fuel to move. Okay, we need to add on petrol to move our vehicle, right? Okay, now you go to the light from the bulb is produced by energy. Light means cahaya lah. Daripada lampu dihasilkan oleh tenaga. Okay. Now you see, what is the SI unit for energy? The SI unit for energy is joule. If let's say you want to write joule with the spelling Joule, you're supposed to use the small letter. If let's say you want to short form it, so you need to write down in a capital letter the J. Okay. Now let's go to the second page. Okay, forms of energy. Okay. Forms of energy is pelbagai bentuk tenaga lah. There's many forms. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can exist in various forms. So, dekat sini kita tahu bahawa energy itu tak boleh dicipta ataupun destroy ataupun dimusnahkan. Okay, photograph 7.2 shows various forms of energy that exist around us. Can you give another example for each of the following types of energy? Okay, let's say, you see, sound energy, whatever the things that produce sound, that one we call sound energy lah. Okay, now you see kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the things that is bergerak ataupun moving. Electrical energy, as you know, penggunaan cas elektrik lah. So electrical energy we can see in many kind of electrical things such as rice cooker, oven, and so on. Okay, gravitational potential energy. What is that gravitational potential energy? Energy stored in a material at a certain height. So that one we call gravitational potential energy. Elastic potential energy is for devices that can be compressed and stretched, such as a spring, rubber bands, and so on. Okay, light energy, as you know, when you see the light, so when you have light, when something is produced light, that one we call light energy lah. Okay, after that is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is the tenaga which one you can receive from bahan radioactive like such as uranium and all that. So that one will produce nuclear energy. Heat energy is the haba lah, tenaga haba, or what we call hot. Then the last one is chemical energy. Chemical energy we can identify in chemical things such as bahan-bahan kimia lah, such as the chemical things that you can see in your laboratory such as acids, alkali and all that. And then bahan-bahan api. And then the main thing is chemical energy also can be produced in food ataupun bahan-bahan makanan lah. Okay, this is source of energy. Okay, you have learned various forms of energy that exist. What are the source used to generate energy? Okay, figure 7.1 shows various sources of energy that exist around us. Okay, you see, such as what kind of source of energy you can see over here. Okay, the sun or matahari. Okay, you know matahari or the sun, it's produce light energy. How about the geothermal? Geothermal is the haba or heat energy that come from dari bawah tanah lah, geothermal, this one. Water, you know, water energy, such as most of the dams are built in using this kind of energy like hydroelectric. After that, biomass. Biomass is biodiesel. Biodiesel such as haiwan dan tumbuhan reput dan bangkai, such as najis and all that. So it will produce the biomass energy. Fossil fuel such as the charcoal, gas asli, petroleum and all that. But this energy will finish one day if let's say we use more. Okay. After that, the radioactive substances. What is that radioactive substances? Such as bahan-bahan nuklear lah, seperti uranium and like that. After that, wave energy, and then the final one is wind energy. Okay, now we go to electrostatic charges. What it means, electrostatic charges? Have you ever felt an electric shock when you touch a doorknob? Why does this happen? It happens as a result of the transfer of electric charges between our body and the doorknob that has static electric charges. These static electric charges are known as electrostatic charges. Just electrostatic. Let us carry out activity 7.2 to show the existence of electrostatic charges on different types of materials. Okay, now we see activity 7.2. Activity 7.1 you need to do in your school by group. So that's why we try activity 7.2. The aim is to test the existence of electrostatic charges on certain materials. So materials that they are going to use over here is balloon, piece of shredded paper and stream of running tap water. And then later on you can also go through about the apertures, instructions, and then the questions. Okay, now we directly go to the questions. Okay, give an inference for your observation. So they're asking you give an inference for your observation. Maknanya berikan inference lah. Inference means sebab lah, the reason untuk pemerhatian anda. So what is the things is happen over there? Okay, second question is what other methods can be used to test the existence of electrostatic charges on the balloon? Explain the steps taken. So these are the two questions that you need to answer. So teacher will give you the answer so that you can understand. Okay, I will show you the answer. Because if let's say teacher want to write over here means it's take time. So teacher directly search the answer for you so you can go through the answer. So this is the answer for question number 1. So they are asking you to give the inference, right? So the piece of shredded paper are attracted to the object because the object that has been wrapped with woolen cloth will have electrostatic effect. Okay, the second one is what is the chara, isn't it? So second one is you can give a rub to balloon fill with air against dry hair. And second step, after a few minutes place the balloons close to each other. What will happen? The balloons will repel each other because same charges, so that's why it will repel. So the last one is this shows that both balloons have collected the same charges when rubbed with the hair. So this is the answer for question number 2.